What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Incantation. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, ring that bell, so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. Let's rock this. Okay, so just to be clear, Incantation is not technically a Netflix movie per se. This film was previously released in Taiwanese theaters this past spring and became a huge box office hit, praised by fans and critics alike over there. So much so that I hear that a sequel is already in early stages of development. So yeah, this is not technically a new movie, but Netflix exclusively acquired Incantation's global distribution rights. So thanks to that, the rest of the world will finally also get to enjoy this film starting this weekend on the giant streaming service platform. So now that I've watched it in its entirety, do I think Incantation lives up to its buzz? I would say yes. Now, I'm not sure about all time, but it's definitely the scariest movie I've seen this year. It's creepy and haunting and gnarly. Mind you, this is a found footage film, a horror subgenre that seems to be long gone behind us with the likes of Blair Witch and Paranormal Activity. But Incantation has revived it in the most ominous, most brazen, most unnerving way. Co-written and directed by Kevin Ko, in Incantation, 6 years ago, Ronan was cursed after breaking a religious taboo. Now she must protect her daughter from the consequences of her actions. The thing is with found footage films, you gotta give some room for the filmmakers' excuses in terms of the placement of the cameras. Otherwise, throughout the screening, all you'll be doing is just pointing out, hey, there's no way a GoPro can be there. Or, how convenient that there's a camera framing that specific angle. So on and so on and so forth. But once you get past all that, I think you can appreciate many of the POV tricks and clever jump scares that director Kevin Ko applies. It's about traversing a long dark tunnel or a narrow apartment hallway going from room to room, and much like James Wan's style, Kevin Ko also makes you wonder what could be lurking behind that corner or behind that door where the light doesn't touch that particular area. It's a very precise and effective method that raises the hair on the back of your neck. The actresses who play the mother and her little daughter absolutely floor me. The lengths to which they go just to burn those images into our memories are unbelievable. And their mother-daughter drama is also delicate and heartwarming, and you really feel for their suffering. Kevin Ko hits us in the jugular with those emotional beats of a parent feeling helpless. If there is one minor criticism that I can think of, is that the English language dub voice for the little kid is obviously an adult speaking or sounding like a little kid, and it doesn't quite work well at times. Ultimately, what I think makes Incantation extremely unique is that it invites you or it engages you to help out with the story. Now, this is not some kind of interactive choose your adventure type, but it's an illusion of a psychological test, and it's brilliant. Because whenever the mother breaks the fourth wall, you, the audiences, kind of get the sense as if the curse can jump from the screen and terrorize you too. I don't remember other found footage movies doing something similar. So hats off to Kevin for going that extra mile to make Incantation even more memorable than it already is. Overall, Incantation is the perfect example of a film that makes the most out of its modest budget. It's simple yet innovative, but I wouldn't recommend watching it alone at night right before you have to go to bed.